In this video, we're going to show you to install fuel tank straps on your Nissan Frontier located on the bottom side of your vehicle. Now we're going to use our pole jack to support the tank. Make sure that you use something. We're just going to throw a little puck up here. You can use a block of wood, but we're going to go on the edge here because that's the strongest point of this tank. We don't want to be pushing up in the middle of this here. The other thing is pay attention to how much fuel you have inside the tank. If you have more than a quarter of a tank of gas, it's always a good option to go ahead and drain that fuel out using a pump unit or siphon it out. I'm going to go ahead and support this on the outer edge here. It's the strongest part of the tank. That way, then we remove the strap, the tank won't come down and cause any issues on that back strap. Now on the forward mounted strap, there were two 17mm bolts, one here, one at the other end. We did soak it down with some rust penetrant. We are working this back and forth to try and get that out. Just got to loosen and remove the other side. Go ahead and take your gas tank strap. Now there are particular sides. This one here is more square, and this side here is a wider base. That's going to go on the center mount. So go ahead and line that up. We put some anti-seize compound on our bolt. Go ahead and get that started. Thread that in a bit, and then we'll go ahead and do the same for the other side. Now, sometimes the straps need a little bit of tweaking to kind of get them into position. Once you have them both started, we can go ahead and snug those down. I'm going to go ahead and remove our jack from this side. Let's go ahead and replace the rear strap. Now we relocated our pole jack to the back portion of our tank. Raise that up and support the tank. And along the rear strap, we have one bolt and it's up here between the drive shaft and the tank itself. We're going to use a long extension, pop one up there, and let's loosen and remove this bolt. Now we went ahead and removed our bolt here. Now if you follow the strap around to the other side, it's going to have a hinge on it. Basically what we'll have to do is kind of whack that with a hammer to try and break our rust free. We're going to use a small chisel here. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Strap in, rotate that around, and then feed the strap up underneath, up to the other side. Now you want to go ahead and install your original bolt. Our threads were a little bit buggered up on our bolt and we didn't feel safe, so we went ahead and we had to source some new hardware for this. But if yours is fine, go ahead and get that bolt started. If you have to do like we did and source some new hardware, you can reach up over the cross member with a couple fingers and get a replacement nut installed up there. There is a fixed nut that is welded to the inside of the cross member, and ours broke free just as we were getting the bolt out. So once you get your bolt in there, let's go ahead and snug that down. And once you get this snug, you want to go ahead and torque down our hardware. Go ahead and torque down all 3 of the bolts to 32 foot-pounds. Repeat for the 3rd and last bolt on the rear strap, and then we can remove our jack. Go ahead and remove your jack. At that point there, you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.